Hello, my water lemons. Today I'll be teaching you a question in Bon Maths paper. It is 9 to 10 and I really struggled with it and I now understand it. So we need to know how far it is from Northica to Summertown. Some of the distance we don't know, such as Wonderville to Northica. We don't know how much it is. And Warmwich and Summertown, we don't know that too. So, we know other locations, and it is like Wonderville to the dot. Wonderville to this dot is 19. Oh wait, no. Wonderville to this dot is 27.2 km. We know that. So that, like, I know that Wonderville to the dot is 27.2 km because there is an arrow pointing there. But here, there's no arrow pointing, so then we don't know what the length is to Northica to Wonderville. And now we are going to do 42. How far is it from Northica to Summertown? Northica is over here, and Summertown is over here. And we need to know how far it is from Northica to Summertown. Northica to the dot is 19.1 km. Northica needs to get to Summertown, not to the dot. And then the dot to Warmwich is 25.4 km. So we need to work out how much is Northica to Summertown. So Northica to the dot is 19.1 km, and the dot is going to Summertown. So from Northica to Summertown is 19.1 km plus 29.7 km. Let me just calculate that. 29.7 plus 19.1. This is 7. 7 plus 1 equals 8. 9 plus 9 equals 18. And then 2 plus 1 equals 3. And plus another 1 is 4. So, and then we add this dot, this decimal point dot there. So the answer for question 42 is 48.8. 48.8 km. Forgot that. Oops. Then the next question is how far is it from Wonderville to Summertown? Wonderville is over here, and Summertown is over there. So we need to get Wonderville over here. We don't know this distance, so we think Wonderville to this dot is how much km, and it is 27.2 km. So then we need to add 27.2 km and 29.7 km because these two numbers, they go to Summertown. This arrow points to this dot, and then this arrow points to the dot too, and it goes to Summertown. So let's think it's a whole line going to Summertown. So let me just make this smaller. Oops. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, let's just rub it out. So, 27.2 km plus 29.7 km. 7 plus 2 or 2 plus 7 equals 9. Then 9 plus 7 equals 16. There's one remainder. I mean, not remainder, carryover. And 2 plus 2 equals 4. And 4 plus 1 equals 5. Then we add this dot, and that makes 56.9. So Wonderville to Summertown is 56.9 km. Next question is how far is it from Woolwich to Norfolk? Norfolk is over here, and Woolwich is over here. Think of these two arrows as one whole line, and this one whole line goes to Woolwich. So it is 19.1 km plus 25.4 km. So then I add it together. And that is how far it is from Woolwich to Norfolk. 4 plus 1 equals 4. 5 plus 9 or 9 plus 5 equals 14. Then that carry over. Then 2 plus 1 equals 3. And then 3 plus 1 equals 4. Or you could do 1 plus this one, that equals 2. And then 2 plus 2 equals 4. And then that makes 44.4. I'm going to check it. Oh yeah, okay, that one was wrong. I accidentally done that. Oopsies. Maybe I accidentally done times. Yeah, it's 44.5. Yeah. km. I always forget to say that. So then the last question is how far is it from Woolwich to Wonderville? Let me just rub this out. I hate this. So, Woolwich is over here, and Wonderville is over here. We don't know how much this is from Wonderville to Norfolk, so we use up here and down here. So 27.2 km plus 25.4 km. 27.2 plus 25.4. Yeah, that's a 2. I'm going to make it look like a 2 because it looks like a 3. So 4 plus 2 equals 6. And then 7 plus 5 equals 12. And then the carryover. And then 2 plus 2 equals 4 plus 1 equals 5. And we add this dot. and it is 52.6 km. This is all the answers. I struggled with this, but I now understand it. Thank you for watching. I hope you like and subscribe.